Hello, and welcome to Old Toy, New Joy, the show where I share with you my previously enjoyed toys I purchased from online sources, thrift stores, and collector's shows that once belonged to someone else. During my recent Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles episode, I mentioned that while my goal was not to obtain all of the 100 plus vintage figures that were released in the late 80s and early 1990s, I was wanting to get perhaps a handful of figures to add to my small collection. About a week later, I went to a toy show and I found those figures that I had mentioned. So I thought I'd take a moment and talk about them right now. This is a 1989 Casey Jones, and he was one of the Turtles' prime enemies. He was also in the original comic books, and he's a little dirty. I gotta clean him up. He's in pretty good shape. No accessories, but there was a seller who had a booth at the toy show, collector's show, and he had some figures for about $8 a piece. So I thought, why not? Rather than try to find them on eBay, they'd be closer to 10 or 15 and then pay for shipping. And are you going to find one dealer who's got multiple items that you want? So it seemed like a nice purchase. And he's a nice addition to my collection. And here is a 1989 Ace Duck. He's missing his wings, flying apparatus, accessories. His arms go out like that. It's funny, in the late 80s and early 90s, there was some sort of infatuation in pulp culture with ducks. Of course, Disney had DuckTales, which had Launchpad McQuaid, who was also a pilot and had a bomber jacket like this. And there was Howard the Duck and Darkwing Duck. I don't know what it was about ducks in the late 80s and early 90s, but here's Ace Duck. And when I first saw this guy, I was like, oh, what's that guy's name? I don't remember him from the cartoons or anything. I think his name is Bucky O'Hare or something like that. This is not Bucky O'Hare. Bucky O'Hare, I think it was a Marvel invention, was a rabbit who had his own cartoon series and small toy line in around 1984. This is Usagi Yojimbo, martial arts or samurai bunny rabbit from 1989. I'm not going to... sorry, I didn't mean to call you Bunny Rabbit. He looks angry. Rabbit, not a bunny rabbit. You're a rabbit. Usagi Yojimbo. Again, no accessories. He originally had some staffs and knives and things. And then at my local thrift store just yesterday afternoon, I came across this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles party wagon. Really, it's just the shell, pardon the pun, of the party wagon, as there are several missing components. There was originally a roof and spoiler and sort of an armored visor and side mirrors and guns and a door with a seat and bomb launchers, all kinds of stuff. When you open up the lid, everything sprung into action. So this is just, like I say, the shell of that van. And Playmates first released this toy, this party wagon, in 1988. And while there have been various sort of variations and takes on the van over the years, the original model was reissued a few times in 2009, 2013, and 2021, just like this. I mean, I don't think you can tell the difference by looking at it, unless you look at the base, and there are trade markings for each version of this. I think it was on the bottom of the red door where they originally had Mirage Studios 1988 Playmates or whatever. And then in 2009, they had it on the base. And in the same spot, 2013, they had Viacom 2013. This is the 2013 version. But from what I can tell, spare parts from the 88, 2009, and even 2021 will probably fit this van. So I think it's a cool renovation project that I can sort of take on over the next little while, see if I can find the parts. You can buy the parts on eBay, but they're rather expensive, and the complete van loose can cost you on average $150. But I think I can piece it together slowly and try to get the whole party wagon together. And as you can see, this version has most of its original stickers. The window stickers, I never understood why they just did stickers for windows and didn't actually do windows, but foot stinks, front grille there, foot stinks, it's party time, slam bam pow, window stickers, that one's in rough shape of course. There's the inside of the van. You can purchase reproduction stickers, a whole sheet of them, on eBay, and make your van look new. I may consider that. In the meantime, I got a lot of parts to get. And there's the back. So thank you for tuning in and allowing me to share my newly acquired vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures and reissue party wagon. If you liked the video, please like the video, and we will keep them coming. I encourage you to visit other episodes of Old Toy to Joy as I discuss things that may interest you, such as wrestling figures by LJN and Hasbro, Redline Hot Wheels, 80s Hot Wheels, modern Star Wars, original Star Wars, Transformers, Smurfs, G.I. Joe, old baseball cards from the 50s and 60s, and lots more. Until next time, this is your Toy Whisperer saying farewell on Old Toy, New Joy.